Mm. All round energy, the bottom of the deck, the tower, something backfires. You see, someone here wanted you to either give up your position, give up your... Someone just wanted you to give up, stop doing what you were doing. Someone wanted to try to take that crown off you, but it seems like you ain't going nowhere and you're not, definitely ain't about to give up on nothing. So, yeah, exactly, Patch. I know. You tell them, girl. Yeah? That backfired. Someone's now having a shocking realisation that their plans failed. They really tried to push you to the limit of giving up. If anything, it made you stronger. Go harder. Move. Stop. The sun. Yeah, they didn't want you being successful. They didn't want you having fun and success. Again, it's backfired. So obviously they're not having fun and success on their quest for trying to stop you. Okay? Yeah, I'm just... Someone's annoyed at someone or others for basically pushing you. They never helped you get to the... It's not like they helped get you to the position that you're at. It's like you was on your path of going there anyway. But they just pushed you deeper and further into it. Do you understand? And that's where it backfired. They really pushed you to the edge where they wanted you to fail. They thought they had this. But they obviously didn't know you that well. These karmics. They wanted you at the bottom of the wheel and them on top. Now you're independent. Like you've always been independent and self-sufficient. You've never needed them. Well, some of you have just always been on your own anyway. Taking care of yourself. Planting your own seeds. Building on your own. You've got a connection with... Look, you've got a budgie on your head. So you could be speaking to your spiritual animals. You've got some type of connection with birds. But whatever you're planting, you know, it's growing. I mean, when you plant seeds, like for fruit, it doesn't grow overnight, does it? It takes time. But in the space of time that you're building yourself up, whatever business up, they were trying to get you to walk away from it. They wanted you to give up, but as the card says, everything is fine. You're not someone to give up. They obviously didn't know that about you. The High Priestess, you're very intuitive. So these are energies, because the High Priestess, you know, there could have been something kept from you, or maybe you didn't know even the strength you held for some of you, I don't know. Or maybe you just knew you had this. But you started realising there was things hidden from you, so you know about them secrets. You have a strong connection to the past. So these are people from past, could be past lives. Maybe they destroyed you in your past life. Maybe they did take you out in your past life. Maybe you did give up in your past life. Maybe they got away with what they done in the past life and they tried it this lifetime. But you're not giving up. You're not going to be laid down for no one. I mean, they tried every tactic, didn't they? Yeah, these people were integrating, shall I say, what's the word? Is that the word? Involving herself with others, coming together with others. I mean, we have 8 wands there, 10 swords there. I mean, it's a lot of people. I don't know if it's 10 or 18 or 8 or whatever, but you had all these people coming towards you, divine feminine, divine masculine, and they still wasn't able to stop whatever. Who cares about these people anyway, man? A lot of you, like, some of them could be in regret, sad, lost opportunity, missed opportunity. And that is, and I mean, coming back in your life altogether. Opportunity missed. Someone's annoyed at others for pushing you away. But I don't know, was they involved? Did they know? Maybe they didn't say nothing. Maybe they knew what was going on. And you're like, you know what? It is what it is. Missed opportunity. You're moving forward. Communication. Either going back and forth, or someone wants to travel towards you and communicate with you. Someone feels like it's a missed opportunity with you because others was involved in them missing this opportunity. They were backstabbed. You were backstabbed. And someone's seeing clearly now of what these energies done and why they done what they done. You're the high priestess. Again, you hold sacred knowledge. You learnt to balance out your yin and yang, shadow side with your light aspect. You knew there were secrets kept. There is secrets that you still know that you're not expressing, because a high priestess doesn't, you know, expose everything until he or she needs to. Maybe you know who this high priest is. There could have been a dark high priest in this a dark high priestess, because dark high priest says you have dark ones, you have light ones, one that work for the Most High. And some of you, again, you're blessed there. This is your destiny, whatever it is. And we had this dark high priestess that was working with others behind the scenes to try to bring your foundation down to stop you or this person coming towards you. You're an earth angel. Pouring love into yourself. People were traitors and backstabbers. Confirmation. You had a path to go down and you're still going on it. And no one's going to stop you, yeah? Let God be my witness. As they say, go home or go harder. And Divine Feminine, right now you're going harder. You're like, no, bitch ain't stopping me, yeah? Man or woman. You're like, yeah, bad mind. So yeah, these energies basically pushed you further into your position. And then you started tapping in even more. Using that intuition even more. Recognizing who you are, why you come here, what your purpose is. These frenemies, backstabbers, haters, tricksters, manipulators, deceivers, wannabes, yeah? Knew where you was heading, knew who you was, knew you're blessed. They were hateful. And he was like, well, it is what it is. That's why the Lord chose me. Because of how you are. But you, Divine Feminine, said, now I know the truth about the dark high priestess. And the rest of them. This dark high priestess wanted to be you. Yeah? The dark high priestess. Trying to, you know. You've earned your wings, Divine Feminine. So someone may want to travel towards you to communicate, because they feel they've missed this opportunity. Well, they shouldn't have listened to others then, should they? But I suppose, you know, things plan out and go the way they're meant to, so that not only you learnt the lesson, this person learnt the lesson about people they were surrounded by. You learnt the lesson of people you were surrounded by, and in regards to the energies that surrounding that person and people that surrounding you. You, both of you, just, look, just constant backstabbing. Constant. Look at this. And you're still standing? Divine intervention. They were like, well, that person's always on their own. They'll be easy. This will be no problem. Water off a duck's back. Like, hello. Divine intervention. Trust me. These people come for the right ones, but wrong one. But again, it's a learning process. Some of you, you know, this whole journey is going to help others open their eyes, see where they went wrong. Some of them, they may change how they are. Some of them don't want to change. Some you can't help, some you can. But at the end of the day, it's about helping yourself. But helping others, on, you know, along the way, I suppose. Especially if you've, you know, you help others out with things that you've been through. But not everyone wants your help. And it's just that, life. Help those that want to be helped. But, you know, you've got to start with yourself, number one. Now this person wants to come back towards you because they feel like this is a missed opportunity. They want to come and communicate. Maybe about the situation or this family or what happens. Because divine feminine, you know, whether you're masculine or feminine, you just ain't got time. You're gone. You're moving forwards. So whatever this person wants to come and tell you, you're like, you know, you don't care either way, to be honest, I'm picking up. And even if they still come around and tell you some bits and leave bits out, you already know the truth. And you're not just going for the BS no more. You're like, I'm over it. I don't care. Like, this energy could have known what was going on with you in regards to you, but said nothing, chose to say nothing, and you really don't care. You're like, you know, I don't care if it's your family or whoever, I don't care. It is what it is. You've learnt your lesson, I've learnt my lesson, I'm moving on, you move on. Just take care, bye. It is what it is. Yeah, some of you, you're just not coming back. You're like, I'm done. You're over it. You're like, this. It's played out. The whole situation just played itself out. You're just over it. Like, over it. This is all about money. You're just over it. Like, this could have been your family, their family that was involved. I know, they just didn't want you both coming together. I don't know. Some of you may take this person back. Some of you may give them a chance. I don't know. Some of you are just going to move forward. They misjudged you. They misjudged you. It's like they wanted to kick you down while she was down. They couldn't keep you down. Now they want to come and swing on your coat, you know, coat string, whatever. Missed opportunity, they couldn't keep you down. So now they're like, well, some of them was involved, some of them didn't know, but some of them, they did, you know, and they said nothing. Because they didn't want to be judged by people or their family, and you're like, it is what it is. But I understand, maybe they hadn't awoken at the time either. So you've got to understand where they were coming from. Maybe they weren't enlightened. you could have helped them open their eyes to this situation. And now they're missed opportunity because they misjudged you, or they were, you know, through others. That's why they misjudged you. Because they had some hateful ass energies. That was, but not only backstabbing them, backstabbing you, divine feminine. Now they see like who you are or what you represent or whatever. But a lot of you don't care, you're just moving forward. What didn't break you made you stronger. Yeah. The magician in reverse, that's a dark magician. So this could have been someone who's travelling to someone to still do, they're still on it. Or not only this, I just, you know, you don't know this person wants to come back around because they want to try one more last time. Just don't, just move forward. Or there's something about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Just don't trust these people. I mean, they could have been having magic done on them from their family, and it may be there was illusions casted around them so they couldn't see, and that was their karmic family. The devil. Look, me personally, I'm not going to lie. If I knew someone's family, or there was someone that I knew and I found out that their family was like this, I wouldn't get back with them. You know, I know it's not the family you're having the relationship with, but at the end of the day, when you're in a relationship with someone, you know, it's nice to know that their family are happy for you both and like you, and your family likes them. It makes sense, doesn't it? You don't want to be going with someone and, you know, you're going to be in a relationship with that person and the family's going to be doing this for the rest of your life behind your back. Like, fuck that. I'd be like, see you later. Yeah, I wouldn't have nothing to do with this person. Like, it's because who they're connected to, or who they're around. Yeah, they're having dark and disturbing thoughts and feelings that are weighing them down. They can't sleep at night. They're having restless nights. Queen of Swords. You're very attentive, sharp, clever, speaking the truth, and that everything's going back. All them swords, every single one of them is going back. So everything this person wished for you, whether it was whether through lies, illusions, secrets, trying to set you up, trying to get you beaten up, trying to get you robbed, whatever it was, this person's frightened for their life. Death rituals, the lot. They know what they've done. Everything this person done, they know that energy has got to go somewhere. That's why they're having these sleepless nights, because this person knows it's coming back one way or another. What you put out comes back tenfold, good or bad. It's as simple as that. You put out the energy comes back. Person's worries, stressed. You most probably start seeing them getting really old quickly through the stress, bags under their eyes. I don't know, maybe if they're in their 20s, you might start seeing them greying quickly. You know? You're going to start seeing a change in this person. Whoever's behind doing this magic, yeah? They know what's coming. They know what's with them. And it ain't good. You speaking the truth has definitely got this person stressed. They were very confident in this quest of theirs to cause you loss, grief, and put you through betrayal. That's with the Ten of Swords. I mean, come on, please. That's overdoing it, isn't it, really? You'd think, like, you know, maybe the 5th time they tried, they'd give up. This is someone that was relentless, ruthless. And the Most High said, yeah, you want to be ruthless? Let's see if you're ready for what's coming back for you. Because I'm picking up it's ruthless. So yeah, they've got to choose. They've got 3 choices. The same energy they put out to you. So they've now got 3 choices. What do you want? You either go through a loss, that means money, home, job, someone passing over. Go through grief, again, with whatever. Or you can get betrayed. But out of them 3 that you call divine feminine, divine masculine, you've got to choose one yourself. I'm picking up this person will be cheated on when they get in relationships. They're never going to find a partner that's going to be trustworthy. They're going to be cheated on, lied to, tricked. Everything that they all this backstabbing is what they're going to go through. What is starting now is just the tip of the iceberg. You're protected, divine feminine. This energy isn't. Could have been another air sign, but you're protected. By each corner of the earth. They know that they can't use emotional manipulation on you. It's a challenge now because you're determined. Them days are over. You're not who you was when you met them. You've changed. Head over heart decision. Yeah, you're still loving, kind, but you're not. You can't be fooled. They taught you something. They helped you in some type of way, sick type of way, to be honest. But it helped you. They helped see you open up your eyes. This situation helped you start loving yourself. You started seeing clearly. Now it's a challenge for these people to try to come back around and wrap you around their little finger or try to manipulate you. Them days are over. They know this. This person knows it. The Lovers. I told you, someone wanted someone or lovers coming towards you. They're going to have problems with lovers in their life. I told you. Loss, grief, betrayal. That's what's going to happen to this person for doing what they've done to you, divine feminine. The magic spells, the dark spells. This person is so confident. Yeah? But as the saying goes, you're protected. This dark high priestess that was behind this, well, you know. Yeah, they're worried. 4 of Wands. Someone wants to come towards you, maybe because they need a roof now, I don't know. Or they may offer you marriage, or they want to set up home with you. Someone wants to come in fast and communicate. But communicate for what? You're like, nah, that door's shut. Too much went on. I don't want to be remembered. Thanks about that. I don't need to be remembered. Take care, you know. Let me move forward and meet someone else. You're not looking for it, but I'm sure you will. You're going to find someone that really loves you. It's a missed opportunity for this person. Yeah, you was their twin flame. It's over. It's too late. Twin flame is not meant to come against you. Anyway, it is what it is. The Chariot. You're just moving forward. They could have been surrounded with a Cancer. Maybe they want to move forward from a Cancer, I don't know. And that Cancer don't want to leave them. Or this Cancer keeps going towards them and they want to come towards you. And you're like, look, just go back to your last person, man. You know, stay with them. You know, there's always going to be a situation with this energy in that water sign. So You don't want to be in a relationship with this person and then taking on these burdens as well. Like, you want a peaceful life. You're like, I don't want you in my life. Like, go back to that person, innit? I wish you all the best. No hard feelings, you know. You stay over there. I don't want, you know, stay over there with that person. Stay over there with your family. You know, just take care. They were collaborating behind the scenes. Divine Feminine, a lot of you, you know, you were just living your life before you started working on yourself or doing. You were just living your life. You didn't have all this. And then this person come into your life and then you've had all this shit to deal with. Like, what happens? Like, you're like, wow. That's some fucked up shit. You're like, mm. A lot of you ain't got no emotions for this person no more. You don't feel the same way towards them. You've got on with your life. You don't even think about them. And not only that, you don't want to, you just don't, too much has gone on. You're like, I don't want to take on all that. It's not worth it. Stress, worries, problems. So you're like, no, I don't want that in my life. I just want peace and quiet, thanks. You stay over there. They misjudged you. Through others backstabbing you. And you're like, well, you made your choice. You listened to others. You didn't listen to your own gut instinct, your own intuition. And it is what it is. Divine Feminine, you could have been saying, well, I knew how I felt when I met you. I didn't care what others thought. But some of you did find out, I don't know if this person around them is their baby mother or an ex-partner or someone they was in and out with, or I don't know. Some of you, they could have lied to you and maybe they'd split from this person for a hot minute and then they got back with that person and they started discussing you and then, or that karmic started coming for you. Oh, I'm going to get her out of the way because I want this man. You're like, bitch, you can have him. I don't give a shit, innit? A lot of you, you're moving on, Divine Feminine. You're like, it wasn't that serious anyway. What the fuck? Yeah, you're walking away. You walked away, or this person walked away from you. I mean, there was a lot of emotions, but the 8 cups, there was a lot of emotions between you both. But you're moving. Look, Spirit says, keep walking forward, and you'll come into a new union. Don't worry about these past people. Yeah, move forward. It was a troublesome situation where, you know, you're just moving forward. You're just, even if you have to go on your own, you're good. You're like, nah, I'm moving away. I'm gone. And in the near future, that's what you will have. Some of you, I don't know, maybe you will be moving overseas. Maybe some of you are thinking, you know what, let me just come out of this country once and for all. Some of them put cameras in the property that you was in, Divine Feminine. And you're like, yeah, I know that too. Watching your movements. You're like, but what's there to fucking watch? Like, really? Some of you are like, I live a kind of boring life. There ain't nothing to watch. You know? I wouldn't say boring as is in boring, but in regards to what they get up to, there was nothing to watch. Some of them may have even have had cameras in the showers, and some of you have brought that up. You're there washing and they're there peeping and creeping and watching. People are sick. But they were trying to monitor you. Doing mirror magic on you as well. You're obsessed. King of Cups. So we've got this King of Cups, Knight of Cups. Let them stay with that individual. Maybe they were with another water sign and they were a water sign themselves. Maybe this person's going back to them to offer them this cup. But it's like their attention's on you, Divine Feminine. But I don't know, a lot of you, I don't know. They had a lot of karmics around them, a Knight of Swords as well. that they were in competition with this King of Cups. There could have been someone that was a knot trying to play both sides, divine feminine. Someone wants to come and be your knight in shining armour. But, you know, this could be another trick they got up their sleeve. I mean, someone could have come towards you to try to be the knight in shining armour. And that's them backstabbing their so-called family member or friend. Maybe that information's got out now. Oh, so you were a backstabber, yeah? You were trying to get a piece of divine feminine or whatever behind my back. I don't know. Competition between them. Friends here, or family members, or friends of the family. So there could be a lot of Eight of Swords. Someone's binded, or someone could be going to prison, or someone did get locked up. I mean, you're standing out divine feminine. I mean, you weren't about to give your position up for no one. You're like, hello, like what planet do you come from? They tried everything. Thought that, you know, you had this the veil over your eyes. Some of you did have a veil over your eyes. Some of you was keeping yourself stuck. Look, in your emotions. And they were taking advantage of your emotions. Or you was just giving your emotions over to the wrong people that you shouldn't have. And then you was getting illusions casted. Because, you know, they saw you as naive, but you were just being your true authentic self, and they took that for granted. Your kind side, that is. They just thought you was thick, slow, naive, dumb, to say the least. And they thought they could. But now a lot of you have got options and choices, yeah? You've got a lot of strength. You may have Leo in your placement. You may receive a gift, or you're given a gift, or someone wanted to take your gift and give it to their partner. Wanted to energy harvest off you. Take your gifts to give to theirs. Like, please. Two of Cups. Look, one's in their emotions and another ain't. I don't know who it is out of you and them. Maybe you that's not in your emotions now, divine feminine, because it's a challenge. So maybe you it could have been the other way round before. Maybe this was you in your emotions and that was them. Now it could be them in their emotions and this is you. See? You're like, nah, I'm moving on. I'm moving on from the situation. See you later. Don't want no part in it, thanks. This has run its course, played out. Ace of Pentacles. You're very guarded and vigilant now. Maybe they're guarded and vigilant from people around them. You're having your wish fulfillment, a lot of you. Could be a lot of options and choices around you. There's 9 cups. I mean, people pouring emotions into you, or vice versa, but you're having your wish fulfillment. But you're not. You're sitting there with your arms crossed. You'd be like, no, I'm not having it. You're still having your wish fulfillment. You're like, I am not moving from this position. I don't care what you do, what you try. I'm here to stay. Get over it. The Moon. So a light has been shone on these lies, illusions, secrets. 2 of Wands. Someone's stuck at a crossroads. They're at a fork in the road. Alright, again, don't. The stars, it could be the signs, it could be anyone. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I said that, didn't I? Aries, Leo. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Yeah, just all the signs are here, really. So, you know, it could be different energies all over. Yeah, this situation's played out. I mean, you know, behind people's back, they even went as far as to try to kill you, kill them. I mean, look how many times, look. Boy, someone has someone to worry about. If they were sending his death rituals out to you this time, this amount of time, no wonder this person can't sleep. Two of Swords. You're guarding your heart. You're very guarded now. You're not so blasé with people, like just pouring into people like you used to. You're protecting your heart. I mean, you're really going to do your homework on energies that anyone wants to come towards you. And any little inkling that you'll pick up that person's not to be trusted, you'll cut them off in a heartbeat. Because you've learned, you're not going to keep making the same mistakes. So any new faces you come into contact with, or anyone that likes you, Divine Feminine, you don't care. You're good on your own. You'll soon put that cup up on a shelf. You're like anyone that tries to trick, play, manipulate, deceive, you just walk away, move away. You're not desperate. You don't need someone. Yeah, you'd like. But maybe it's just, maybe you're starting to realise, well, maybe I'm meant to be on this mission on my own. But I think you should have been on this mission with someone, divine counterpart. But, you know, these karmics coming away, didn't they? And this is why this masculine's annoyed. Because now they're seeing clearly, but you've moved on. It is what it is. This situation's played itself out. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Someone does want to come towards you, but they're not making moves. But a lot of you are not dealing with anyone from your past, and you really couldn't. You really don't care if these people do or not. No loss to you. You to see clearly, you know what's gone on. But someone is annoyed with others around them for pushing you away, basically. But it is what it is. Thanks for joining me. Bye.